Hello gorgeous, and welcome to my birthday vlog. In honor of this being my 29th birthday, I wanted to share with you 29 tips to up-level your life in amazing ways. So if you are ready to up-level your life and your business, then let's keep watching. Hello gorgeous, and welcome to my YouTube With that, I am in my PJs because I was going to do a whole follow me throughout the day and I'm going to give you tips video, and I decided no, I think what we're going to do instead is I'm going to take you on my birthday vlog while I give you the tips. So I'm going to voice over the tips. You're going to see me and my husband go on some open house tours while we tour multi-million-dollar homes that are absolutely beautiful. And who knows, maybe future me will own one day. And who knows, maybe future you will own one day. I think it is so important to expose ourselves to limitless possibilities. We're going to show you the truck we just bought because for my birthday we bought a truck, and then we did a little impromptu, totally unplanned truck date. So it's not super aesthetic, but it was absolutely magical. So with that, let's get into the birthday vlog and get into the birthday tips. Or I guess the up-level tips. Happy birthday to me. Thank you for coming along for the last birthday in my 20s. I can't believe 30 is right around the corner, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with why up-leveling and just developing myself further as a woman in business and on my own personal development journey has been heavy on my mind. The first thing I want to say about up-leveling before we get into the tips is it's really important to know that everybody's up-level journey is going to look totally different. You are a different person, and I am a different person. Going to look at open houses with hubs. They're way out of our price range, but that's okay because we'll manifest it someday. So with that, let's get into up-level tip number 1 as we're on our way to see our first $1 million home. So tip number 1, define what success actually means to you. We all have a different version of success, and if you're chasing somebody else's version of success, you will never truly feel like you are successful in your own life, because maybe for some people, the money and the grand house and the partying and living this really lavish life is part of their version of success. Maybe for you, making bread at home that you proved yourself, maybe that's what success really looks like to you. So define, what does success mean to you personally? Tip number 2, set milestones for your goals. Really achievable milestones. So what I want you to do is for every big, massive goal you have, I want you to break it down into achievable steps. So what steps along the way can you do? So let's say starting your business is your huge goal. Well, what steps can you take? What milestones need to be reached before you could start your business? So that might look like having a website up. That might look like planning out your coaching package. Whatever it is to you, set your milestones for your big goals, make them achievable, and celebrate. Tip number 3, be okay with failing forward. An oops is always better than a what if. So often we don't go after the things that we really want because we don't know if it's possible to have them. So we let that hold us back. But what if instead you could just be okay with the possibility that yes, maybe it might quote unquote fail, but it'll be a lesson you were meant to learn. So accept that oops is better than what ifs. Number 4, start before you're ready. I know it's really easy to get caught up and carried away with this idea of having every single thing perfectly aligned and perfectly in place before starting, whether that is starting your business or starting a new offer or even starting like a workout routine or eating healthy. We have all of these like pre-qualifying factors that we must hit or achieve or that must be in place before we're willing to start. And I really do believe this holds us back. And especially as spiritual women, I know it's easy to wait for things to come into alignment and to line up, wait for the perfect sign, wait for the perfect message from God or the universe before starting. But maybe you're just ignoring the signs that have already been all around you because in your head, you've built up a narrative of how it's supposed to go. So don't wait to start. Number 5, celebrate every single win. No matter how small or how big, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. I'm celebrating walking around this $1 million house, even though it's not my home. Just being able to go here and be here with my husband, it is fun. It is eye-opening. So celebrate, even if you're not exactly where you want to be yet. Know that all of these little steps that you are taking, all of the little goals and milestones you are achieving is all adding up for your good. So celebrate your wins. Number 6, set sacred time boundaries. These are work-free moments for healing and self-care. So it is so important, especially if you are running your own business, to dedicate time to taking care of you, yourself. So make it a point in your life to set either specific hours or specific days that you just focus on your health, on your healing, on your personal development. We are not a living to-do list, right? Focus on yourself. Focus on taking care of your hormones, taking care of eating well. Whatever it is that you know you struggle to make time for yourself, set a sacred boundary that is not to be crossed. Sundays are my sacred days, and I rest. I retreat into myself. I spend time with my husband. I am in just like a loving, peaceful energy all day, and I do not worry about the stresses of work or Instagram or YouTube. And hey, I'm not perfect. Every now and then, a little something slips its way into my Sundays, and I have to correct myself and say, nope, this is my day. Moving on to tip number 7, act as if it's already yours. If you want something, embody the energy of already having it. Embody the energy of already having that dream house. Take care of your home you live in now as if it was that dream house. Take care of your body now as if it was your dream body. Whatever it is you want, act like you already have it. It's already real in your reality, and it's somewhat neutral to you. This takes away that desperate scarcity feeling of not having something. When we can convince our subconscious mind it is already ours, we can see ourselves having it, it is so much easier to achieve it. Which leads me to the next point, and kind of a piggybacking point, which is show up as if you are already the future version of yourself. Act how she would act, talk how she would talk, think like she would think. Become her now. Embody all of her qualities, all of the qualities you wish you had in the future and that your future self possesses. Embody those qualities now, and that's how you actually become your future self. Tip number 9, surround yourself with people who elevate and uplift and amplify your energy. So often, people can even unintentionally, bring our energy down. And we do not need that. We need to be around people who make us feel like the best version of ourselves. People who make us feel electric and alive. People who make us feel like our dreams are possible. Surround yourself with successful people, and it'll be so much easier to see success in your life. Surround yourself with people who are always in a lack mindset, who are always complaining. And guess what? It'll be a lot easier to also feel that lack and to also be stuck in complaining and not moving forward. So surround yourself with people who uplift your energy. Number 10, consume only things that contribute to the type of life you wish for yourself. The food, the music, the TV shows, the podcast, the books, all of that. Consume only what contributes to the lifestyle you want to live. Tip number 11, set time every single day for taking care of your mind and your soul, preferably before you even start working, before you even take out your laptop or your iPhone, log on to Instagram. Do yourself a favor and do some mindfulness practices and do some practices that calm and feed your soul. This is very similar to sacred time boundaries. Number 12, rewrite old narratives around worthiness and money. Your new story is that you are wildly capable and worthy of achieving massive financial success. Right now, no excuses. You are worthy of the money, you deserve the money, and you believe the money will come. Step 13, or tip number 13, speak only beautiful, loving things about yourself. The negative self-talk must go, and it must go now. There is no room in our world anymore for speaking anything but love to ourselves. Number 14, believe your success is inevitable even before you have proof of it now. So act as if your business is already going to be successful no matter what. It's inevitable. Your health journey, you're going to get to that level of health you want. Your success is inevitable. You don't need the proof now. You will create the proof by believing it is true. Number 15, set boundaries with people who suck your energy. Your energy is not free for everyone to take. So some people might not get this, they might not understand, but if somebody is sucking your energy, you need to set serious boundaries with them, or depending on who it is, maybe even cut them out of your life. There is no room for energy vampires in our world. Number 16, be authentically you. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Live your life the way you want to live it, no excuses, or you will live somebody else's life. Number 17, have a spiritual practice. Believe that something bigger than you is on your side, supporting you and your desires. There is something bigger than yourself that is taking care of you. There is so much comfort in knowing you're not alone on this journey. So whatever that means to you, whether that's believing in God, universe, higher self, ancestors, whatever it is, believe there is someone or something looking out after you. 18, cultivate an environment that nourishes, restores, and heals your soul. Your digital environment, physical environment, and your mental environment. Your Instagram, your Pinterest, whatever it is, it should be an environment you love to be in because your environment affects your energy. Number 19, have self-compassion. This is the most underrated hack for moving through a negative experience quickly. When you fail or something goes wrong, have self-compassion and move on. Number 20, connect with nature. Watch it, touch it, embrace it. Even if it's a plant on your apartment balcony or fresh flowers on your coffee table, train yourself to see beauty. Romanticize the little things every day. Tip 21. Life is what happens between the big moments. Romanticize making your coffee, cleaning your space, or even watching YouTube videos like the one you're watching now. Romanticize every aspect of your life. Fall in love with the little moments, and you will live a life you're obsessed with. Number 22, regulate your nervous system. Our nervous systems work so hard to keep us safe and balanced. Be okay with the unknown. Tip 23, and trust the process. We will never have all of the answers or be able to control everything, and that's okay. 24, Play, make time for being feminine, in the flow and the moment, do things that feel like play to your soul. Your life is not a to-do list. Tip 25, tap into an abundance mindset. See the abundance all around you, the abundance of leaves, the abundance of food, the abundance of things in your home. You are already abundant. Be honest with yourself about your desires. Tip 26, it's okay to want what you want. Don't let anyone tell you that you're dreaming too big. Tip 27, read books or blogs that help you step into a better version of yourself. Tip 28, believe the money is coming. Believe the dream clients and successful business is already yours when you are doing the work of your soul and when you are of the highest service. When you are of the highest service, the money and the clients come. The final tip, tip 29, love yourself. Past versions, your current version, and future versions. Child you, successful you, wounded you, every version you have ever been and will ever be. Love her. Love her so dearly. And with that, there are your 29 up-level tips. Thank you for coming along my journey, and I am wishing you all the freaking best. I love you, and good luck.